But that nigga the Hatfish King final boss, boy. I forget his name, the nigga on the 85 South show.
Oh, yeah.
Chino.
And he make it a whole joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? He do this shit all the time where a nigga show
Bro,
his...
the man got a ponytail, boy.
He a fool with that shit.
You think got head full of hair. You see the nigga head, hat, cap to the back, bam, got the ponytail, full face of hair. Boy, you got full head of hair, boy.
Hey, man.
That nigga pull that shit out, things go left.
It's funny, though, because he a comedian, so he use it to his advantage. But there's a lot of niggas who need to go join the bald head gang. They trying to hold on and finesse what they got, looking fucking crazy, boy.
Man, that shit, you know, it's a milestone to kind of keep it, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel you. But you got to know when your time is numbered, you can't be out here looking crazy. I'm not spraying my head and having a fake. That's not happening. I can't go out like that.
Bro, you can tell a lot about a man's character when you see the motherfucker spray some, what that shit is?
The Beijing. Bro, listen. I ain't against, I understand you go and get you know how nigga, your line that already exists and enhance that shit. But that's a difference between you have no hairline and you getting that shit painted on. I can't do it, bro. Once I knew that was gonna be the reality for me, I had to go and retire my jersey and say I'm gonna just have to be the freshest bald nigga alive because I ain't got no choice, man. OYN shit.
Bald nigga, damn right.
That's how I'm coming now, you know what I'm saying? So I just was out there doing what I do. I'm enjoying my birthday. You feel me? Bald as fucking fresh as fuck. I got shades for every day of the week on niggas. I got flavors. I know how to rock this shit, nigga.
Hey, for sure. That shit complimented for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So, shit, I done found my lane. I told you I was what I was gonna do. So, shit, nigga. You too. Maybe, but it gotta be in you.
Yeah, for shit, so.
You know what I'm saying? But let that shit go, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be able to say, hey, this ain't working no more for me.
Because it's power in acting your age, bro. We got wisdom. We got a lot of things. So lean into that shit. You can't out young nigga a young nigga, bro.
Oh, no.
Time is on their side.
For sure. Yeah.
So do you.
Yeah, every time, all the time.
Bro, so speaking to somebody who was, I feel like personally he was making that transition to be, how can I say this? A lot of us, when we know better now, and only a few of us, though, is actually speaking out on that shit. So, like, Alley Boy, I know for the last couple years was talking about lean and how he was addicted to that shit, and it really was killing him, like, literally because he was allergic to the, he was allergic to this shit. So, he been had kidney issues for years, and he admitted he know exactly what the cause of it was. And I felt like that was real of him to do that and be vulnerable. This nigga even had an interview with B. Hiding when he on there crying. It's like he knew. Cause then he go on there with Bank. And I know we had a conversation. I want to hear your thoughts on it, but the more I sit and think about it, I think he knew because he been sick and battling. He literally was on the list to get another kidney type shit. And I don't think he ever got it.
On dialysis.
Yeah, he was going dialysis. I think he said 3 times a week. Bro, that's what I'm saying for it. He young. This nigga only like probably what? He got to be around the same age as you. So he's nowhere near the age of where you should need dialysis. Nigga, my daddy was doing dialysis after smoking crack for and this was in his fucking 60s. You feel me? So how the fuck niggas
what crack got to do with it, man?
Because
like,
it would make sense for them to have to, your body to be fucked up.
Yeah.
To hear somebody
crack
who was
fuck
on
up your liver?
Shit, crack fuck nigga is crack.
I don't know. Man,
Nigga
I
fuck
thought
with
crack
everything.
preserves, bro. Like crack be, man, them crackheads
They do be older though,
bro.
facts.
That shit preserves.
Nah, they do be living older, but I think it'd be because of like if they was to come off the drug.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
they come off of this, everything gonna fail.
Right.
It gonna go bad fast. And at some point, definitely getting older, I'm pretty sure most people who own hard drugs like that be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just kind of not
went
do
this
that
long.
Shit. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, my pops, he used to do that shit, but he got off it cold turkey kind of.
Mine did too.
And he ain't really had no health.
Yeah.
My dad, like, eyes and knees always been fucked up, but that ain't got nothing to do with
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But I brought that up because Alley Boy was one of the few. You know, there's a lot of niggas who every time they do interviews or talk, they want to give this mystique that they invincible.
So what it is, bro, is it's like them commercials. You know when they'll bring something out and then probably 10, 15 years later they got the commercial, you know.
Such and such happened to you.
Yeah,
call this number.
yeah, call this number. You get a claim like what's happening to, you know, people my age, they seeing what bringing they teenage years or their 20s into their older age, like they still doing drugs that they were addicted to when they were younger.
Right.
And a lot of that shit be like heavier than you would think. And everything has its compounded interest on it.
Yep.
You feel me? And yeah, the stuff like lean, bro, lean gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's expensive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's like you paying a lot of money to kill yourself slowly.
And I like you said something about being younger. This is why when folks be trying to act like shit don't matter for young people, we gotta call bullshit because everybody I know, I ain't gonna say everybody I know, majority of people I know, the habits that they got that's big enough to kill them, they got that shit young.
Oh, for sure. That's usually how habits work. It be hard for people to stop it, man. I swear, bro. Like I tell people, you know, like a lot of people play with me. They be like, growing, you know, and they see me and all that. But, bro, they don't understand how serious that shit is to me.
Right.
Like, that shit is serious to me, bro, because I understand that I made some decent choices as a, you know what I'm saying, as a young fella, and I made some fucked up choices.
Right.
So for the fucked up ones, I gotta learn to grow, and for the good ones, I gotta learn to like maintain them, man. You know what I'm saying? Sustain.
Yep.
And that shit ain't easy.
Nope.
You feel me? Like the older you get, the harder it is.
Yeah.
The harder it is to not want to go goddamn.
To break out of them ways.
Yeah, or just do something crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no crazy person. I got a better, you know, better thought process than to just do crazy shit. But sometimes when you feel like you ain't at where you want to be, and you don't like sacrificing as a motherfucker, like you feel me?
It ain't fun.
Like, all that manifesting and all that, but it don't work, and it come on time, not when you want it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like and I be doing that too much. Like I've always did that when I was young, but now I'm a little too old to be playing like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just had a conversation with my baby mama about that morning. Like it's just certain shit that I expect of myself. Yeah. I don't expect shit from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I live with me.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I feel him because okay, let's just say I'm a weed smoker.
Yeah.
If weed was that fucked up, bro, I'd probably be that way too.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I could stop it. I can stop it, but I really I enjoy weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoy who I am.
Yep.
And I feel like a lot of people that do different drugs, they just fall in love with the person they become. Right. Which is some bullshit. Like a lot of the lean cats, you know, the rappers or whatever, they be having video, they at the fucking in the booth standing up sleep.
Yeah, like I never, you know, being in Louisiana, right next to Texas, them Texas boys don't play about that drink.
Exactly.
That just was never my thing, because everybody I seen it, well, I ain't like that slowed up shit. Yeah. I come from the X-Pill area. Everything about being upbeat, not down.
I'm just big on, like, not blackout.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit is kind of blackout mode, like cats be zombie out, you know. And I'm silly in my head, bro. I feel like, hey, nigga, you want to get raped, nigga.
It's just not a good. No man should be that uncomfortable.
Exactly. Yeah. No fucking man should allow himself to be that vulnerable.
Yeah, that's doing something to you right there that ain't.
And it's like heroin.
Yeah.
It's heroin for sure, but it just seemed like lean do it a little different.
Cause you ingesting it like, well, I mean both of them, but you literally, and they drinking more of this shit.
Versus putting it in your bloodstream, you making it go through your pancreas because it's going through your
And then think about what they drinking it with. They drinking it with some super sugary ass.
For sure.
So that's not good for you neither.
Sugar. Oh man.
So think about, for black people, sugar is pretty much like crack.
Wow.
So then you got you got heroin and crack.
Sugar's a drug.
Period.
I don't care what nobody say.
But you know how the body chemistry is different. Like we the ones got diabetes and shit the most.
What meth do to people? Do you notice what meth do?
What's that?
Meth fuck up people's teeth.
Yeah.
Sugar do the same fucking thing.
True.
But sugar, like you eat too much of that shit, you'll be wired and doing much, doing too much. Yeah, I mean that shit. It's a lot of drugs that we ingest every day, and we don't consider it drugs because it ain't been banned. You know what I'm saying? Like how they do marijuana, like, now it's finna be legal in Georgia or whatever. But to me, in my head, like,
they finna step on it.
And then at the same time, like, why was it illegal? So for the people who dealt with this, that, and the third, and all the bullshit that come behind it, like,
it is some
bro, this shit ain't even that serious.
Yeah, nobody should have ever.
I mean, I understand on a sales level.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, a nigga just got 100 bags. I ain't saying go crazy on him. You know what I'm saying? But 100 bags, bro, you doing your thing. You feel me? It's probably a what they call it? You paying society back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You been doing your thing. You ain't just pop up with 100.
Nah. Yeah, you worked your way up.
So yeah, you worked your way up, bam, they caught you with 100. Okay, go take your lick and, maybe find something else to do or just start again and don't go that far.
Yeah.
Or find a better way. That's my whole thing. Like, I feel like that's what America's built off of.
I don't even think it should be that for weed. Like any other drug, I get it, but because, like, weed is natural. So it ain't that's a business. The same way they can go do a pharmacy. Now crack, heroin, I get it. But even them, heroin is a medicine that you get a prescription for.
But it's overdoing.
That's all. Like you ain't meant to go play with that pharmacy shit.
Sure, yeah.
That's witchcraft.
For sure. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause I just did a detox. Nigga, a detox ain't prescription pills. It's herbs that come from the ground. That got different causes that it was the big God already made for niggas. That's what pharmacy is built off of, the shit they found from the ground.
Oh yeah, for sure. They don't do nothing but duplicate it in a pill form or whatever.
And do what they need to be done.
Yeah, do science.
But rest in peace to Alley Boy, bro, because the opioid crisis, that's the new shit now.
So his daughter made a statement saying he wasn't dead yet.
She came back. So she came, because they was posting this shit last night. I ain't see it then.
About his daughter?
Nah. So people were saying that he had passed last night. Like, so when I went to go do the research on it, yesterday folks was already saying.
Yeah.
I didn't see it till today though.
Yeah. Today was supposed to be in Bigga Rankin. Bigga Rankin
passed today. We gonna get to him.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy how this hit. But yeah, so his daughter came back a couple hours ago and she made her making it official. Yeah. I think before he probably was rushed to the hospital or something, and I think they maybe put him on life support or something. I don't know the exact detail, but she for sure came and made a post later, pretty much making it official. You know what I'm saying? That he had, and then Bank and all them, I know they wouldn't post that shit off no fucking rumor.
So I feel like a lot of, we all know this, a lot of rappers that claim they be really, really on it like that, they don't be on it like that.
Yeah.
We see the ones who are on it. It's certain rappers like them Detroit cats, they be on it.
Yeah.
Them Texas cats, I'm sure they be on it.
They was heavy on the old school generation.
Yeah, for sure.
The new ones I don't really know.
They ain't really. Yeah. They probably recreational.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that for a lot of rappers, they just know how to, make it seem like they really, really drinking it all the time.
Like Future. Future said,
of course.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He
but I'm saying
admitted
like Lil Wayne be probably high as hell on good weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just got some fucking water in his cup or whatever. But I guarantee he pull up for sure.
Yeah, I think Wayne, because remember Wayne got fucked up health-wise.
Exactly.
And I think it was because of that lean, and he started to chill.
Same shit with Ross.
Same with Ross.
Yeah.
Because it helped them in the studio. We was talking about this before. When you talk about the music, these niggas is on some type of drug.
Oh, for sure.
That is the game.
Yeah.
But it catch up to you, no matter who you is.
Yeah, it's just a balance. I figure a motherfucker like Kendrick probably don't do no drug.
It's the weed heads gonna make it the best. Weed heads will be good, but anything else.
Yeah.
Because if you get the only downside to a weed head is if you ain't got no money, right? And now you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no money, but you go find money for a 3.5.
Yeah.
You fucking up. But if you a millionaire, shit, nigga, I can afford to smoke me some weed.
Bro, I'm finna buy me 100.
Yeah, I understand that.
And then, yeah, like the whole little shit I just said, yeah, I'm a million. I'm sorry I gotta have 100.
Yeah.
To the side. Well, nah, I wouldn't buy 100. That's the stupidest
You
shit.
don't need that much. But you can smoke as much as you want. Sure. You feel me? Because you can afford to do so. It ain't inhibiting you making no motherfucking money. And it's not bad for your body, especially smoking the good shit, versus drinking every day.
Drinking is ridiculous.
Drinking ain't meant for none of it.
I did that shit yesterday on some bullshit, just drinking, just beer. Oh, man, yeah. I drank Coronas, man. I drank like 5, 6 of them bitches, bro. My stomach still hurt.
That alcohol do something to you, bro.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then they'll turn the trees into like medical shit. They didn't find way. It ain't just with it. You know, back in the day, it just used to be good, man. Now it's just all kind of extra shit going.
Man, everything was better back in the day, bro. Like as far as certain things. So back in the day, legend Bigga Rankin. So we just rest in peace to him. It's crazy because I made a post. To me, he mastered the chitlin circuit. He was one of them niggas that a lot of DJs who learn how to network with independent artists, they really got that shit from him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He took it to a whole, that nigga was literally, I don't think it's a city in a ghetto that this nigga ain't been to. Big facts. Like I'm talking about, he's been in Louisiana, nigga was all over Georgia, Florida, the Carolinas. I don't think it's nowhere in the chitlin circuit he ain't touched, bro. But he put a lot of people on, did a lot of good business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was trying to find what I had sent you, what I was thinking about talking about. But what it was just, it was something about how they had this to mess up that and that to like.
Oh, you talking about with the black labels?
Yeah, it was the Panthers, then the gangs, then yeah.
So essentially, I remember about this topic. So it was a nigga named, well, I don't want to say name like he go. I think his name Bloodhound from the West Coast.
Okay.
He knew Suge and them, who was a part of this meeting. It was a meeting that was supposed to be established between the rap big dogs that had independent labels at the time to fight against the major labels.
Yeah, for sure.
And he named some names. He said basically Jay-Z and them was the ones who ain't show up. Mm-hmm. And then the feds got called and everybody started falling after that. That's when everybody started losing their shit.
I remember this too.
Yeah, so it was a dude. I want to say his name Bloodhound, but he definitely a West Coast nigga respected out there in one of them gangs.
And me, I'm sitting here I be trying to go episodes without speaking on, but I gotta stop.
I mean, this part is true.
He didn't say that shit. Facts, bro. It be a lot of cutthroat shit, and people just they overlook it. And it's crazy how the older you get, the more you learn, and you be like, oh, that person's the bad guy, because what media is showing you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not saying they're 100% angels, but, they have their things where they be trying to do decency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they just show all the horrific of certain people. And then you realize, like, wow, these folk it was smoke and mirrors.
They done played on you.
Because I talk about it so much to different people about, like, everybody wanted to go to Diddy party at one point.
He used to be that nigga to them.
Like, how y'all do that, man? Y'all need y'all ass beat. Nah, it's, because at first, everybody went. Like, while the parties were lit, everybody went. Not one person would say something about you leaving at a certain time. If someone did say it, that was because they really wouldn't know about it any goddamn way. But all the major people, they never spoke on, I would leave at certain. Nah, you ain't saying no shit like that.
Right.
So down when, after shit started building and now they saying Diddy parties and did that and the third, now everybody left at a certain time.
Yeah.
And shit like that. But yeah, I mean, it be the lies, man, the shit that you can see through that people just love to tell. Nowadays, you got to understand that liars, phonies, fakes, snakes, they're the majority.
Yep.
They are the majority. Because when it comes down to this for the frame, yeah, man, people willing to do whatever, man.
For that platform.
Yeah, they willing to do whatever. And they'll snake out their own mama. Oh, speaking of my own mama, I just saw some shit. 2 kids, 2 teenagers.
Bro.
Killing shit.
In East St. Louis, that shit was...
Yeah, like, what going on, bro?
That's some sick-ass shit.
That's sick.
Did you read the whole story, bro?
Blood, nah.
Bro, listen. this shit really fuck with me because this probably some of the cruelest shit that I known a woman, a little girl to sit. Cause think about your little girl, you would never think about her sitting because she was a main okay, so this is what happened. The boy got kicked out of his people house for he was on some shit. They was damn right to kick him out. Okay. So then he trying to go stay with her people.
With the girl, yeah.
Right. So 99% of black parent is not going for that shit.
Hell no. Cause what y'all trying to do, be fucking?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so they was like, nah. Rightfully so.
How old were they, my bad?
15, 16.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Y'all trying to be fucking.
So
sex is a motherfucker at that age.
and you ain't got no money, you ain't bringing nothing. Y'all just gonna be here fucking off.
Stinking, little stinking motherfucker.
Not happening. Okay. Okay, so you feeling them. Mm-hmm. So then because of this, now she set them up to be killed. And they got the messages talking about how she was gonna set them up. Like she was the one lured them in for him to come in and knock them off. She even after they knocked off the first two family members, bro, she went out there and brought her grandma into the house because her grandma brought some other relatives over there. And it surprised them why they was killing some other people. So then they had to kill them, but her grandmama was in the car. She went and got her, brought her in so he could hop out the closet and shoot her, bro. And then the people who survived, they stood over them, but they ran out of bullets. And then after all of that, they chop off the grandma's finger, nigga.
I saw that to open her phone.
To open her fucking phone, bro. These niggas performed like some assassins on their own family. This her family, and she was a part of this shit. Nigga, her daddy came and gave an interview, and he was like, nah, I don't got no remorse. Nah, this shit what is you on? I ain't never heard of a young kid thinking about doing some shit like that. You went on a real deal killing spree of your own motherfucking family. And you see, niggas don't want to talk about that shit, though. What is going on to where young kids feel that way about their own family?
Oh, entitlement. Entitlement is at an all-time high. Sensitivity, numbness. They numb to that, man. The little girl was like, yeah, I love blood. I'm finna get rid of my whole family for you, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
What type of love? Nigga, I ain't never loved no girl. What kind of shit? You feel me? I don't even know how to rationalize it.
So I get it because like we didn't grow up in this.
Yeah.
And they so desensitized, bro. Like it don't matter.
But they're sensitive. They desensitized because that's a sensitive act to kill because you didn't get your way.
Exactly.
For some shit that no other kid your age will be like, what the fuck you talking about?
And you know what they ready to do? Sit and write each other letters for the rest of their lives. Cause they mental have to be like they gotta be mentally, a little bit at least. And if they wasn't, now they there now. It's official, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's so much wild shit go on in the community, bro, of black people, and we don't.
We don't talk about that shit, bro. So I got another one. There's another common thing that people don't like to talk about. So, I don't know if you've seen this story. A 20-year-old young man was caught in a 13-year-old girl bedroom.
Shot his ass in the head.
She shot. So when she confronted him, had a conversation, whatever, as he leaving out, I even think he made it outside, but he was definitely leaving away from her presence. She shot him in the head. So it got the community split on how they feel. So I don't give I put my position out there. I don't care. Obviously, as a man with daughters and just a player nigga, I ain't never in my life been 20 and one of them 13-year-olds. Like that's not.
No, for sure.
So you definitely deserve jail, prison, a charge on you. If that's what the parents want to take it, bet. And if you raped her, obviously your life deserved to be taken. Mm-hmm. But the part that people is uncomfortable with is, I know when I was 13 years old and 14 years old, it was definitely girls that age who was fucking grown men willingly. Mm-hmm. So they both wrong in this situation. It's just the truth of the matter. Definitely a grown man should not want to talk to no fucking 13-year-old. He deserve what he get. But then, if your daughter invited this man in, you can't kill him and claim. I mean, you can kill him if you want, ready to go do the time, but it's murder.
Yeah.
You can't change the rules.
I mean, if she had a conversation with him,
yeah,
I totally understand if there was an altercation versus a conversation.
Right.
Because I seen somebody posted that first, and I kind of responded to that, not knowing a damn thing about the story. I just read a few little parts. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh shit, damn right.
Yeah.
You feel me? But after hearing more, and people will, they would kind of explain it, or just the story itself was unfolded. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Like, don't sit around and make me feel as if that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Because if you're sitting around doing that, just call the police.
Correct. And he would deserve that.
Exactly.
And whatever charge come with that, let them.
The thing with murder, it has to be.
Yeah.
You can't, because sitting there having a conversation, now you're luring.
Right.
You're luring this man.
And you shot him in the back of the head.
In the back of the fucking head. Come on.
So it's so that's why we can't put feelings before, because I take the feeling of a 20-year-old being with a 13-year-old and then dismiss the fact that there's a good possibility that was consensual. They ain't never said that. You feel me? They clearly had some type of relationship.
And of course, a lot of people gonna argue that there's no way for that to be consensual.
But there is.
How?
For a girl, we talked about before, if a young girl go and say, and let's say a dude approach her that's 20, she's 13, and she interested, that's consensual.
Well, she's 13.
That means it's not legal. You see what I'm saying? If you don't take it, it's consensual.
It's still statutory rape, though.
100% it's a charge because of age.
Yeah.
But consensual, if a woman your age comes.
But I'm saying, as a 21-year-old motherfucker, bruh, 13, man, go somewhere, bruh.
He dead ass the fuck wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't no explaining the part of him having attraction to it and having sex with a 13-year-old.
For sure.
Period. So whatever come with that when it comes to taking your charge. But so put like this, if me as a father, I'm mad as fuck at you, but if I know for a fact that my daughter invited you, I gotta be mad with her too.
Oh, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't dismissing that.
We can't dismiss the fact, because she also know, okay, yeah, this man made advances to you, but you should have told me.
I'll be big on, and you, of course, you can't think for other people. And
Correct.
That's so fucked up. But you would think that a 21-year-old would know, bro, she 13, bro.
You shouldn't be sneaking in her house.
Fuck what she say, bro.
Facts.
You should be dealing, 18, that's what's up, 16.
Yeah.
Nigga, you wrong, but hey, at least you ain't go that
closer in age,
far.
yeah.
13,
13
bro.
is ridiculous.
This is a real visible child.
Yeah.
You know this is a child.
There was no way he was confused.
Exactly.
No way he was confused.
That's a big part of a lot of the arguments. That's a kid, bro.
Right.
She probably got fucking Powerpuff Girls or some shit on her room.
And they were saying there was some childlike shit, that was in her room. You feel me? So there's no justifying what he thought.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me?
That's a slippery slope.
It's slippery slope because our feelings is gonna say, you did wrong, so taking your life really shouldn't be off the table. That's what you gonna feel.
My big thing, I would just need to know how soon did she shoot him before, during the shit, was it a 30-minute situation?
Yeah.
Was it, did she shoot the nigga? Did she have a pistol on her already?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or did she go to the room and get the pistol and, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really want to leave like that. You feel me? It's just so many, it's a lot of aspects to once she found out. Cause I'm pretty sure you ain't, I'm sure he's a visible fucking man.
He looked little. It was all kind of theories out there. I don't even want to deal, because some people were saying he was slow, but I don't even want to deal with no theory because...
No, I ain't saying that, but is he us nigga, we fully big. He 21, so he...
He looked like a teenage boy.
For real?
Yeah, he looked little.
So instantly, as a grown woman, grown person, period, you cannot look at a person and say, I know your age.
Nah, she couldn't tell that he was.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
could be anywhere from 16 to 20. He don't got no facial hair for real. Like he look like, cause it's niggas in high school with a mustache, some with a beard.
For sure. Yeah, I was a beard.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can't tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell 16 to 20 in boys. The body be frail still. They ain't grow up their man body yet.
Yeah.
But regardless to say, we can't take the problem that we do in the community is we take our feelings and the feelings is law. And that's cool if you want to deal with the consequences, but just understand it may be consequences.
Me personally, I don't care about the feelings. I'm looking at the cold hard facts and what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because we as people, we do a lot of things off of emotion.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We do a lot. Some shit makes sense, some shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, asking questions to make sense of it, but I'm pretty sure you don't have all the answers because neither one of us was there. Yeah. But is for me, it's more so, I remember you saying they had a conversation.
Yeah.
If there was a conversation, maybe in that conversation he said he was 21 and she realized, oh yeah, nigga, you finna die.
And that's when she flashed out.
Yeah,
maybe she just literally, and I can understand that.
Yeah,
you feel me?
It's so many different angles to where, I get it. But it's still at the back of the head.
It's hard to, because the best thing would have been to use your gun to hold him at gunpoint till them police got there.
Yeah.
And then fully press all the charges. You well within your right to do all.
Okay, now back of the head, if he hadn't pushed you out the way trying to run out the highest tight, you feel me?
I understand.
It's so many angles.
That part would make sense.
That's what I'm learning, because another story we was talking about a few weeks ago, I felt like, later on I learned more and I kind of like, damn, I ain't like my angle on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's the thing with a lot of this stuff. Until you know every aspect, every piece, it's really hard to just,
Until the facts come down. That's
true.
But that's why in news or just in reporting, people, you got to be accountable for what you say. And if new information come, you just come and correct that shit.
Oh, for sure.
That ain't because we can only go by what's out at the time.
Yeah.
And we haven't, because this is really about having a conversation about what needs to be talked about, which is niggas of a certain age should not be dealing with younger girls. It's nothing but bad shit gonna come from that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And young girls do not need to be trying to live beyond your age, because that's a thing too.
So it's another angle in that too, bro. And I ain't want to go there, but it's the black woman, black man battle against each other in there somewhere. You feel me?
That shit always around.
You feel me? That's
any conversation that black people have, that shit is right around the corner.
Yeah, for sure. So a lot of black women, they kind of just look at it like, hey, I ain't fucking with men like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big thing.
And everybody had, I was talking to a chick one time, she said some real shit. Everybody got this story. Correct. That makes sense. My thing with a lot of people's story is, like this 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Were you that girl? Were you the one trying to deal with older men and do all these things you ain't have no business? Well, your story might have some fucked up parts in it because you were a curious fucking little cat.
And you put yourself in dangerous situations.
And curiosity didn't kill your motherfucking ass, but it definitely put you in, some fucked up situations. So, yeah, man, a lot of times, the girls, man, you have power. And I try to teach my daughters, don't be curious.
And they get a pass. So, it's one thing, because raising boys and girls, you get to see both sides of certain shit, right? So it's no bias in that. Love my daughters, but we give certain passes because we don't feel like the consequences for, we know little boys, but you get to playing too much out here with other men, your life could be on the line. It's certain level of seriousness that we put up, but girls, we be wanting to protect them so much, but not make them aware of, hey, look, your emotional outburst could cause somebody else to lose their life or their freedom or whatever the case may be. And you bucking your parents and want to go do all this sneaky shit when you can't defend yourself properly.
Exactly.
And the consequences of whatever happened last forever.
Then you end up in a situation, and now you blame your parents because they weren't there to help you, but you were rebelling against them in the first place. How the fuck can they be there to help you when you snuck out the window or you
or
feel
snuck somebody in?
But at the same time, it's understandable if it's a teenager.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause it's a lot of men too. You know what I'm saying? These niggas at bus stops. These niggas on some different shit.
Losers.
You feel me? Losers. They only want the younger girls.
Cause that's all they can get.
And I ain't saying like a 36-year-old man want a 24-year-old woman. That's different.
Yeah.
You feel me? That
Both
everybody,
grown.
yeah, everybody got they can do this now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's them niggas that's 24 that want a 14
that
or
don't make
16.
Sense.
Yeah, bro. And when I was in high school, I always looked at like seniors who wanted ninth graders was funny. Like, bro, you a weird ass nigga, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you trying to take advantage.
It's a difference between when it's blatant.
Right.
Like, nigga, we know this blatant in high school. Nigga, we know you corny. Most of the niggas who do that corny in them 12th grade.
You only shooting at young girls.
12th grade girls ain't stunning your bitch ass, bro. And you knew that, so you like, oh, boy, I'm gonna get these new ninth grade. Yeah. And you know, a nigga like me, I'm so cool. I'm cool as a ninth grader, 10th grader. Right. I can come hang with the senior. Matter of fact, everybody at this fucking school a child to me in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Shit that's really going on.
Yeah, like, bitch, I got some shit to do when I get out of school today.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, and y'all in here acting like y'all running some, you know, just the
school age bullshit.
The football players and all that. Yeah, man, like, and niggas having real deal situations to handle after school, you know? And I respect the fact that it's a lot of females, okay, like they have babies in school.
Oh, yeah.
And they have to really start their life.
Yeah.
In school.
Oh, yeah.
Like as a teenager, and that's crazy.
Crazy.
So I really feel like for most females who have to deal with that, you damn near supposed to be rich.
Yeah.
Because your organization skills are amazing.
Yeah.
And you don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
You probably ain't never sat down to understand, because that's hard.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's fucking hard. You doing all this work and you got this little motherfucking baby that, because when babies are firstborn, they don't sleep like at night. They be want to be up.
Yep.
You feel me? So unless you just was a fucking a female that just was a nighthawk anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit's gonna bother you.
And it's just some shit that you shouldn't even wanna, like that shit too common. Like I know when I was in school, shit, that was, nigga wouldn't bat no eye if a girl come up pregnant. But that's abnormal, nigga. That's not.
It's very abnormal.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we done normalize this shit and don't nobody be wanting to talk about it. When it's your cousins, your uncles, and aunties, everybody keep this shit a secret. It's just a secret. You know that motherfucker been fucking them young girls and you ain't said shit.
And that's the bullshit. Like, for all the families that protect the pedophile in their family, that all y'all some bullshit. It's so many things and family things that go on
and
that
don't get talked about.
I'll never understand it. Yeah. Because I'm just, like, I don't give a fuck who a person is. Like, I'm just for the right.
Yeah.
I don't care if you can be my granddad. Like, granddad, if you were wrong and goddamn, you feel me?
Yep.
And we get the fact that you was on some bullshit, I gotta talk to you, granddad. Like.
So speaking of that, bro, so I was rough on the nigga Boom Man from the A, right? Mm-hmm. But
making some points on it.
So after the Ray Daniels interview was where he first started hooking me, I was like, hold on. I get what he said, because see, the whole time I was under the misconception that he was like some of these niggas who don't got no money, who was never spending no money with artists, who throw like open mics just to get scam off niggas' money.
So like tell niggas like 500 to enter.
Right.
Yeah,
he wasn't on that. This nigga spent 400, 500,000 of his own money.
So yeah, well he knows how to get, like, he do something with the banks. He know how to play with the money.
And
like,
that's a skill.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody don't know how to do that.
Everybody don't know how to do that.
So people be trying to, and I feel like, so I watched this nigga Loon interview him, and I ain't get to finish the whole thing. I got about like 45 minutes in, but I really ain't like the way that Loon was trying to handle, bro.
I don't like Loon, bro.
I don't like how he was.
He swear he the best at it, bro. But I don't understand where he come from. I don't understand how he get away with it, call it.
He from Georgia?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
It's weird to me. It's weird. Like, I've seen people like him a lot. Yeah. And I feel like they all look alike. And I feel like they're the type of people who gonna probably do whatever they need to do to get where they need to go. And that's understandable. It just, like, running with the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole purpose. Because that whole shit with Boom Man was a minute ago. We had that on the, about 4 episodes ago?
So, yeah. And so he just brought him on. And he was trying to frame it like he checking him for the bruh. So he kept harping on this situation. He was trying to school Boom Man to the music industry, but the shit he was saying was wrong, and Boom Man was letting them know.
Yeah, exactly.
So he was like, hold on, bro. He said, I spunt. He said, why would I? Basically what he was getting at is, why would I give an artist a bigger percentage on a song that I paid all the money to blow up?
See, what it be though, bro, people, this narrative word is big nowadays. Niggas should start writing books.
Yeah.
Because that narrative shit is all niggas be doing. Like, they be trying to, like, press the narrative. So, once it was up and stuck that Boom Man is this scammer and such, like, that's what it is. Everybody like, oh, I gotta get the content off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom Man, he might not be the biggest of the biggest, but Boom Man, you know, it's people that's went to those events that he's thrown.
Yeah.
These people gonna tune in.
Yep.
Cause some of these people probably feel like they should have got more out of it.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what they call it. But just like Boom Man started off, he was like, if you pay somebody to do a mic drop and your shit don't boom, like,
did they scam you?
Did they scam you?
And the answer is no.
No.
Because you paid to be on the platform. What happens from that platform?
The craziest shit, but they had an answer.
What do you say?
I mean, but you know, you go on the radar, they got like, you know,
and nigga, everybody is not blowing up from their motherfucking presence on it. Like, cut this shit. You know this shit, nigga.
It's a simple answer, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be having, so that's my thing, Munta, and like, I already know, bro, once we once we really get into this podcasting world of the other podcasting niggas and checks go to coming in, like, but they might have another nigga right here, but cause I'm not one of them niggas to lean to nobody's side just cause you paying. I don't want the check.
And see, that's why the whole key word here is autonomous.
Exactly.
We not looking for the type of sponsorship.
This shit move
we don't
by itself.
Yeah,
bitch.
We don't tell niggas to gamble. I don't believe in gambling, so we ain't taking a sponsorship from a gambling company. That shit destroying black people.
Yeah, I don't gamble either, bro. It's good. That's good shit.
So this bigger than these niggas doing this shit for money.
It be crazy, bro. I was kicking it with a nigga. He got the pride pick, which kind, man, that nigga was really trying to get me to open up a pride pick account.
Niggas is hooked on that shit, bro.
Like, no, yeah, they are really hooked.
Bro, niggas is really
ain't got time for new habits, bro.
Nah.
Not habits. No, I need a money habit.
Exactly.
That's my new habit. Every fucking day I wake up, I need some more than I got the last day.
Not trying to give it away to niggas. The hope to maybe possibly hit for some shit that you very rarely, you only gonna ever make back some money, but the house always win, my nigga.
So yeah, like the craziest shit, they you go sign to a record label.
Yeah.
And they do it to you. Nobody has a problem.
No problem.
Boom Man does it. He's a nigga.
Right.
Now it's a problem. Because that's how we do as niggas. When we can see the owner,
and it look like us,
we gonna express, and I'm guilty of it too.
It's in our culture, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I talk my shit because me just trying to buy some trees from a nigga gonna be a problem. Like, nigga, I can't have anything. You feel me? But like, that's how we are, bro. Once we can see the owner, we gonna express how we feel. But if Boom Man never put his face on it, a person, you know, and they thought it was a white man behind it or whatever.
They're like, nigga, you blew you up. Cause he did, man, the nigga made some good points. So Loon started, I guess he fucked with Money Moo, the nigga with the song Hidden. So he broke it down specifically what happened with this situation. He said Money Moo had Hidden a couple years before I ever touched this shit.
I ain't never do
it. Ain't do nothing. It was the same song, but without the feature and the push. So he said, I come into the picture, spend all this money, and it start doing this thing. And so I start asking him for favors for me. I done spent all the money. And I'm saying shit like, hey, I got some other artists. Let them open up for you. He ain't fucking with it. He don't want to let them get no features. So he like,
you too big for your sock already.
And I'm the one put you in this position.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
This the shit niggas do.
And this something I want to say. Because I done been on all sides of the game. And black people, we need to understand this. Talent is not impressive. You know how many niggas we know with talent in any black neighborhood?
Nigga beat on their chest, the table, the fucking wall, the floor, everything, and rap at the same time, tapping the goddamn pencil. Yeah.
What you can do with your talent and execution, that's impressive.
That's impressive, bro.
And they be getting this shit fucked up, bro.
For sure.
The entitlement, we've worked with artists. Artists ourselves, we understand. The number one problem with most artists is they have an unrealistic view of business.
Oh, for sure.
Because nobody gives a fuck how long it took you to write that song. Nah. They care about what it take to make money off this motherfucker, bro. Sure. Can we pay people and feed folks off of your music? If not, nobody gives a shit about your artistry, my nigga.
And the crazy shit about most artists, they don't care to pay people or feed folks.
Right.
All they want to do
is make art.
What they send. No, not even that. They want to get the money to turn into what we sitting here sad about the situation with Alley Boy about. These niggas can't wait to buy a whole bunch of drugs. They can't wait to splurge and, nothing good.
Yeah.
They got 20 things, I guarantee, that is all shit that they gonna do before they buy their mama a house.
Yeah.
They gonna do all this other shit like these niggas is not. They thinking about who can they stun on, who can they goddamn go and sit beside and drink some drugs. But I wanna go drink with Future, boy.
Or get niggas knocked off. Cause then they want to become street bosses and send hits. Cause that's what a lot of these niggas is not tough. Bruh, if the majority of your so-called gangster shit is you sending hits, I personally don't respect that. You're not doing anything yourself. Anybody with money can pay for that. You feel me? And that's why a lot of shit going the way it is, cause these niggas instead of just sending hits on people.
Listen, man, that shit's praised.
It's fucking crazy,
bro. That shit is praised.
It made it too dangerous out here. And you shouldn't be able to buy respect. You shouldn't be able to buy somebody's life, bro.
Money is everything,
yeah.
Munta.
I really hate that shit. Because niggas not doing their own work.
Money is everything, baby. These niggas ain't studying that shit. The thing is now, like, nigga, you could be the realest of the realest. You done helped every old lady across the street. You done motherfucking saved little babies' lives. You done pulled people out of buildings. Nigga, the whole neighborhood watch you do this shit 20 years. Every year is something you did spectacular for 20 years. And then one of the motherfucking kids who was 10 in the middle of your 20 years of doing shit, he seen 10 years of it. You know what I'm saying? He like, boy, you ain't really do shit, though. You feel me? Because you broke. You feel me? And all he did was sit on the phone, find a way to scam some shit, and now he coming to you as fuck you old nigga. You ain't really, nigga, you broke. Nigga, I got such. He's scamming. He got this, and he talking that shit 2 weeks, 2 months. That thing know he broke again. But he don't even know nothing about life, the up and down, the smiles and cries, like the white boy on fucking training day. Like, this shit real, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it be that miscommunication.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, damn, little homie, I can't even talk to you. You won't let that nigga talk to you. Cause you seen 10 years of me doing all this saving and nobody saved him.
Yeah.
Nobody saved him. Okay, if I am fucked up, little homie, like, it's so many people know why.
Yeah.
You feel me? They know why. They know it was different things that I was.
Life shit.
Because one thing about being a person that saves people, it's going to be fucked up shit and you're not going to get saved.
Yeah.
That just, that's how the world works.
Yep.
Like, all that good and be righteous and, man.
That's why the wave right now is, I forgot who it was. I think it was a nigga named Aristotle. But it's a common phrase, which is, when you go on the airplane, they tell you before you can go help somebody else when the mask come down, yourself. You got to save yourself. Same thing tell you with swimming, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the way we need to be approaching. You can't go and save your whole family before you done save yourself. We take on that complex to what the good niggas, we want to go save everybody. That's going to cost you.
That's going to cost you.
It's going to be more than you can pay.
So that's the lesson that the older dude could tell the youth, but the youth ain't gonna listen because the youth, like, the money come faster now than it used to. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. Because, like, big amounts ain't worth what it used to be.
Right.
Us growing up, me, you at the age of 10K, nigga, like, what?
Oh, yeah, you that
motherfucking you feel me? Yeah. But 10K now is like,
damn. Because they want $1,000 shoes. They was, we were in debt. Think about talking about
know what $1,000 shoes were. No. Like, where would you buy it? Like, I didn't know.
Wasn't no luxury.
But that's just being a nigga from the country. Like, City Boy, they had limits. They had the Neiman Marcus and shit. But like, I didn't know. My parents didn't know how to tell me how to spend that type of money. And, you know, so yeah, 10K back then was a motherfucker. Now 10K ain't really shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I do purchases and, you know, I'm purchasing clothes and shit, bro, it's certain numbers that go so fast. I be like, bro, we just spent 20. Like, what the fuck?
The business shit
You
ain't
feel
no
me? And the crazy shit is people will never understand it.
Yeah.
You feel me? They only see what they want from the situation. They don't understand what goes into what makes the
Keeping
situation.
The business afloat.
Yeah. And that be
gross versus net, nigga.
Yeah, because I can't sit and explain it to every person.
Yeah.
But sometimes when a person ask me, they like, yeah, bro, you think I get a discount on this? And so that's how I do sometimes. Like, bro, you ain't even. Most people who ask that ain't even spent no money.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers who spent money, they don't even, like, it be crazy to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for the last couple of days, I've been, like, just kind of trying to seek the ones who spend the money, because they never really care. Like, they doing their thing, they go and make theirs off of what they make. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it be like people who done came here for their second time. Hey, bro, you think I get a discount? Like, bro, but it's kind of not fair to the ones who come all the time. You feel me? Because they're not even asking. So now, like I said, I've been trying to search for them and just give them discounts. Like, hey man, you want this? I'm gonna give you this. You feel me? Because I feel like, damn, you ain't gonna never ask for it.
Right.
You feel me? I get that. I'm one of them people too. Like, I ain't, you know, if you give it to me, that's what's up. I'll be very appreciative. But I ain't one of them people that ask for it because I feel less of myself.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know what you're doing and I respect what you're doing. Yeah. So that's my respect to you, is by not asking for a discount. You feel me? And I don't mind, like, shit, I don't mind. We have a customer loyalty thing, though. And that matters. So you have to get a couple, you got to get your rank up. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, shit, some people got down 3,000 points.
Yeah.
And you got 3 points.
Yeah. Trying to act like you that nigga.
Because you're actually somebody to somebody out in the streets. I don't know you.
Yeah. And that don't matter in no place of business.
No place of
business. So that shit don't matter who you know.
Like, you could be the most lit person, bro. You go in Foot Locker, bro. Them folks still want what they want.
They lit
money.
Might
give you a 30% discount because you might know the girl.
If you got a relationship,
exactly.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah. It ain't because of who you is, it's because of who you know.
Exactly.
Because you ain't going into no Foot Locker, a corporate business.
You so right.
And getting some type of, because you're you. You must have an employee discount.
That's the message, nigga. It ain't who you think you is. It's who you know.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times you'll think, oh yeah, I'm such. But it's a lot of people that came before you that paved the way.
Yep.
And you don't even know it's just because you know them that helps you be who you are.
Yep. And we don't be paying respect to the right people. We disrespect the ones. Everything that we done talked about today is entitlement within the black community. It show up in our music. It show up in our youth. It show up everywhere we attach to. It show up. Niggas think that's a coincidence. It ain't no fucking coincidence.
What is it? What makes it?
The programming that they put on us.
Okay, so that's the crazy shit though. Everybody act like, man, y'all niggas be acting, ain't no fucking programming, like, nigga. So I do see this, like, you know, the people who be like, okay, niggas should stop now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas should stop with the slavery shit now, and niggas should stop with this now, because, like, at this point, you could do this. You could do that. But it's like, for those who know how to think for themselves, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me acting like ain't a fucking cloak up there. Yeah. You feel me? Like, okay, cool. I want to go and be a $200 million nigga.
Yeah.
Without dealing with nobody, though.
Right, yeah.
I just want to go and be in my own motherfucking corner. No, they're not going to allow it.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's motherfuckers who running shit.
Right.
But a lot of people like, well, no, that ain't the case.
Yeah.
No, you have to just do this. And once you wiggle that and you do that, you can just be free.
Right.
As a black man, as a white man, it don't matter your color in this world or in the United States. Y'all keep talking about racism like that's holding you back. It's not that. You're holding yourself back. Y'all want to be such and such porch monkeys, and you know, you have some niggas say some shit like that.
Oh, like, bro, so it's a whole thing right now. And I be one of them. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming from lived experience.
For sure.
I ain't one of these people that grew up in Connecticut, ain't never been around. I come from the heart of where niggas at.
The bullshit niggas.
Okay, so
yeah,
I
when
know
niggas go on nigga time.
I have a PhD in niggatry. It ain't nothing you can show me or tell me that I ain't seen.
Exactly.
Bro. Okay, from Louisiana to Georgia and all the places I done been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what I will say. There is a system. A they, a them, whatever the fuck you want to call them, that shit exists. But the other side of it is, it's not meant for no individuals to fix it. It's meant for we, the people, to fix it.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they get us at because, getting the 200 million, that's pretty hard. But getting the 2 million, they don't give a fuck about you making 2 million. And a whole bunch of y'all with y'all 2 millions putting shit together, oh yeah, you can make a difference. Because if nobody fight, nigga will fuck. And the kids only gonna get worse and worse and worse. So I know I done put my life into this shit. So I really believe and I stand behind everything I'm saying because it shit changed my life. Knowing this information. You feel me? And I think the number one thing that can help us, if we can accomplish this in this generation, which is having the conversations that need to be had. And I think we halfway there because it's women right now who mad with niggas. Like they were trying to make it a joke, but they were saying like they need to ban podcast mic from men. But I think podcasting is one of the best things for men because what other place can you go and validate your thoughts and opinions and just really get shit off your chest? Most men don't got too many places to do that.
That's like saying ban OnlyFans for girls. Right. Like, we ain't tripping. I mean, some people make it, some people don't. Some things can be annoying, some things aren't. Like, everybody has their space, you know? Like I said earlier, the lanes are gonna be the majority, so I don't give a fuck what you doing. If as a woman you feel like these are lame men that are doing podcasts, go and search for the real ones. Yeah. Go and search for some shit that you can, and you know, and don't listen to men all the time. You can listen to women. It's women do podcasts as well. It's just,
and I support them.
Yeah, consumption is consumption. It's up to you to figure out what the fuck you gonna consume. Some people just, they looking for shit to complain about.
That's what that is. Because how can you be mad about some shit you don't got to go watch?
You ain't got nothing to do with it.
You don't have to go watch this shit. It's not on TV. Yeah. Like, you have to literally go search for these niggas.
It's a lot of, bro, it's so many people on earth, bro, that just live to complain, bro.
It's
and
funny.
They seek it out.
Yeah.
They seek out things that they can complain about. And when shit just looks too right, they like, what?
Yep.
No.
Now they got to investigate to ruin the happiness that they got.
To ruin it.
To literally, because they know, oh no, something got to be right. So they're going to find something that ain't there.
It's so amazing how your mind can work against you.
It's powerful,
Once you set your mind, that's your mind. You set it to be something that, you know, finds the complaints.
Right.
If you set your mind to be the one that, oh man, I'm finna find the money. I'm gonna find the happiness. I'm gonna find the great things. Yeah, you gonna find it, bro. It's all a choice.
And if you think the opposite, you gonna find that too.
Every time, anything you think you're right.
Yep.
You think you can't do it, you're right.
Yep.
You think you can, you're right.
And that's why I don't be letting us out. I be hard in my critique. Because I know the power we possess. When we want to do some shit, we take it to the extreme. We just don't want to do this shit because it's fun operating. It's fun to go be ratchet and do bullshit when it's safe. As long as nothing bad happen, you cool with it.
So like, I have a few songs. I feel like, you know, I'm bringing my rap shit back.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Niggas is damn near, they almost hyping me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, they
hyping me up.
Come, I told you, we were just talking about that shit the other day, bro.
But you know, the name of that song is Accountability. Yeah. But on that CD, I have another song called Run-Ins.
Okay.
And I'm basically talking about back in the day. I did the whole CD back when like 2020, 2021.
Okay.
When like the riot shit, the Black Lives Matter, all that shit was going on.
That was a crazy time.
And I'm basically everything you speak on, bro. That's just what this song is. It's about how we as a people, we know what we got. We know what we do. We know how much we control. But for us, we know how much we would have to control if we actually, You know what I'm saying? Like
Chose to be
we gotta do
accountable.
some fucking gardening. We gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like and niggas like
that's not fun.
Yeah.
Niggas not
it's
trying
a
to
lot
be,
of niggas out here that's with it, but it's a lot of niggas that
it's not the majority.
And that exactly. That's the part, bro.
Yeah.
It's always a nigga that's gonna be like, nah, bro, I'd rather sell everything. I'd rather sell y'all niggas out, bro. Like, fuck you talking about. Yeah. And that, bro. So like a lot of my shit don't hold no real stance. Like for me to be able to say, oh, I did an extensive amount of research. I can't lie to people and tell you that it's just fucking common sense.
Yeah.
Everything I ride off of is what makes sense to me in my fucking head.
Yeah.
And what makes sense to a person just being a good fucking person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we as black people, we understand the bullshit that go. And the people who aren't good people, what they choose to do to us, because we, not saying we good people, but we just some motherfucker that don't mind being good at what we do.
Right.
We're good at a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that I don't think motherfuckers can disagree with.
Yeah, it's a
but
fact.
sometimes when we want to take our own little corner, no one allows us, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Why we can't take a corner? Everybody else can. Like you got the little Tokyos.
Facts.
And you got all these places in big cities and shit. You ain't got nothing where there's real deal. I don't even want to say African American.
Nah, I know exactly what you're saying. The people, the black folk that's from America and been here all this time.
And when they do it, something gotta happen.
Yeah.
It gotta feel like a threat. Why it gotta feel like a threat?
Yep. And that's because our lineage is the most important lineage in American history, and we don't know it.
So this the thing, bro. It has to feel like a threat because of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
that's what the whole shit, everything that's been done is to hide that one simple fact, because the land is our land.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot, the Ocmulgee Mounds that we right by right now, that's y'all shit, bro. And niggas have no idea. I was just came back from the airport. They got a whole ad, nice ass shit, trying to come visit Macon. Look at the Ocmulgee Mounds, because it's National Geographic now, nigga.
National Geographic?
You ain't know that?
I know it's some big shit, for
bro,
sure.
It's some big, they got the state money.
I want to say they put like 60 million
but it's
into
not gonna
the
be
highway.
A game. That's part of their whole expansion plan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So the shit is real, but we don't even know. It's niggas right now, born and bred in Macon, who, if you ask them that, they wouldn't know that shit.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me?
I was definitely one of them.
I was the same way. Where I'm from, we got a mountain called Poverty Point.
Okay.
Never been to it in my life when I was out there, bro. Didn't even know about it.
Have you actually went back?
I still haven't been able to go to this motherfucker.
Since you learned about it, you ain't
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
I haven't been. Bro, that shit, I be feeling sentimental. I don't even really like going to mounds and shit. Like, that shit really enraged me, nigga.
Damn.
Because you gotta think, we really fighting with people to tell them the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta literally fight with people to tell these niggas the truth. So shit, it's a gift and a curse, knowing this shit. Cause it's like that Matrix movie. You can never go back. Once you know this shit, nigga, everything you look at differently. You feel me? But it just is what it is. And that's why they put on me the mission to do what I'm doing now. You feel me?
All right. Good shit.
Yeah, bro. So, hey, what you gotta leave the people with, man? What is episode 13, 14, 15? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I need to find out so I can definitely keep up with it. I feel like once I know the number, I'll keep up with it.
Hold on, let me see.
But yeah, man, we leading the way, man. Fi Chief, my guy. What they call you, the Big Chief, the Chief? Hey, man, it's just a whole bunch of chiefs going on, man, because we leading the way, man. We creating the pathway. We going to go down and knock the bushes down. We popping up with the machete. We cutting it down and making a better way for you. You know what I'm saying? Just all we ask, don't scream up front. Hey, old nigga.
Yeah.
Cut that shit down faster. Like, nah, bro.
Put some respect on this shit, y'all niggas.
Put some respect on it, bro, because at the end of the day, like, we got to get bit by the snakes. We got to goddamn encounter the tigers, the lions, the bears first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be able to tell you that, hey, bro, this is what's up here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When we turn around. So just, all we ask is just have the decency to listen to it.
Yep. Never reject wisdom, bro.
Yeah, never reject it. I always was the young cat that sat with the old dudes, bro. And they fucked with me. I never knew what that was until I grew and I seen, like, that was a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, older people
They looking for the average good-hearted older is looking for somebody to give the game to.
For sure. Exactly.
They looking for it, bro.
Man, that's crazy. And you'll see it, especially right before they, you know, or when, I ain't gonna say right before they pass, but like when they get to a certain age and they like, yeah, man, this ain't.
I wish I would have did this and that. So they'll see something in certain younger people.
Yeah.
Somebody that got a lot of talent, they can see they self in them maybe. And they go pull them to the side and they be hoping they do something good with that shit. And a lot of time, I was saying this today, we got too many outreach programs for kids, but what they not understanding is if you go take them to your program 2 hours a day, but they at home dealing with bullshit, that's gonna wear off what you done taught them.
No, for sure.
It's the environment that gotta change.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it ain't enough of that because a lot of folk want to go do outreach and have these programs, but bro, that's not gonna fix shit. I'm just telling you, because if we can't change the neighborhood that they actually in, your encouragement only gonna go but so far.
Okay, so what would you say would be a good step towards it?
Bruh, and that's the part that's hard because the home is what matter the most, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can't change the mindset of the parents, there's no way you can help the kids.
How is that even possible?
Bruh, that's my personal opinion is it's gotta be a civil war between black people and niggas, bruh. That's the only way. I know this gonna sound crazy to some, but tell me another way that you can make adults get their mind right because they are the ones who raising the kids, and the kids ain't the problem. It's not the YNs, brother. It's the parents that's cultivating these mentalities, bro.
Okay, but so what about, because like it's crazy you saying that. I was just on the phone with my nephew and he was telling me about another situation and about, you know, it's a lot of parents out here that are great parents. They child just chose to be a gang member or, you know what I'm saying?
That's part
and
of
this
it.
child, and this child just on some bullshit.
Yep.
What is that about?
So that's
because
the culture.
That's in the brainwashing away.
It is.
Yeah.
And so guess what? It's more than being a parent than being a good person. So peep game. Let's say you got a single mama who's damn good, but she a single mama, so where she gotta go? To work.
For sure.
So if you at work, your lectures can only do but so much to me.
Because you gotta leave.
Because you gotta go. So you can't see what I'm doing. You can't, kids need to be afraid to move around. They need limitations.
For sure.
Because they're kids. They're gonna find a way to be mischievous. So being a parent means more than just the money you spend on them or you teaching them the right thing. It's about, can you stop them from doing bullshit because you controlling their environment. That's why you really need two parents and you need one that's watching their every motherfucking movement. Because that's the only way.
But what if the other parent passed?
And that's the reality of the real world. But guess when that used to happen back in the day? What would kick in? The community.
For sure.
Plenty of kids lost their parents back in the day, but they aunties, they grandmama, somebody was gonna see about their kid, bro, and make sure they had somewhat of a normal life.
I mean, the situation I'm speaking on, I feel like in a way that happened.
Yeah.
Like his, you know, a person in his family was called and he understood like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want that nigga to come over here.
Yep.
And that's that just to hear that was dope to me because I I kind of instantly understood it from both sides.
Yeah.
I know what this nigga was finna go over there and do, and I know what that kid was thinking like, yeah, I did some bullshit and I don't want to have to handle it with that person. I'd rather it had been my dad.
You feel me?
Or another grown person. Because a lot of times, as a kid, like say you're 18-year-old, you would rather your dad than your dad's youngest brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because your dad's youngest brother is not finna do what your dad would do. Your dad gonna whoop you.
Yeah.
No, your dad's youngest brother is gonna whoop your ass. He's gonna fight you like a man, beat your ass, kick you while you on the ground. You feel me? Your dad gonna beat you with a belt. That's different.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I'm finna put fucking elbows and knees in your face.
And some of your niggas need that. Depending on what the severity
and you ain't
of what
finna
you
do shit to your uncle?
Yeah, you can't. Even if you try.
Exactly. Because this is a nigga that grew up whooping your ass anyway, like molding you into a man. And yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But that's crazy. I speak on that because I just was talking to my nephew before we started this shit. And I ain't talked to my nephew in like a year, bro. And that's what I used to do to my little homie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just whoop his ass, but he always come back for more. That little motherfucker a beast of a person right now. And I kind of look at it like, damn, bro, I helped create
Molded.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. The community come together. Man, this whole shit, what I done learned from being a parent and through history, being a historian, bruh, the reason why everybody envied us is because of our community, bruh. We were strong as a bitch.
That's why I was saying about carving our corner. Like, we always try to do it, but people just always want to intervene.
So that's why history matter. Nigga, we had way more than a corner. Nigga, we was doing it big out this motherfucker, so and not far away.
I'm talking to somebody the other day, yesterday. We talking about the Douglas.
Okay, yeah.
Billionaire. She was telling me about his wife and the wife's brother or something, but she was telling me about this school on the east side, which is Applin.
Yeah.
She say she went to Applin. She say the whole time she went to Applin, she didn't know Applin was the name of a black person, a famous black person that lived, not even famous, just, you know,
established person.
Yeah, here in Macon.
Yes.
And
y'all had a lot of them, bro.
Bro,
it's always been a black city, bro. The white people is new to me.
So that thing that you said, bro, when you said, yeah, like oh man, that thing what you said when you were talking about the Clyde Davis shit, bro, like that shit is real deal.
Macon was one of the cities on the list. I know it's
so much history into that, bro.
Bruh, come on, bro. The South period.
I feel like Macon was the top city on the list.
It was because it was closer. So Macon closer to the Carolinas.
So okay, I feel like this is a part of it. I feel like it was trauma that came from that. Like it was family members that had a family member that did something that they felt like was snake or slime. That's why everybody here, they're scared of the industry.
Yeah.
Like no matter how close they get, they find a way to like sabotage.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's because of that. Because this was once the chitlin circuit and the death of it was gruesome.
Right. So a lot of people, so you'll see it in movies, how you'll see the old strung out musicians. They was the ones who were supposed to make it. But then all kind of bullshit happened.
Bullshit came.
And they whole way, because now, once they left the chitlin circuit chasing the major labels, it killed the chitlin circuit. So it wasn't nothing to come back to. Then you fast forward.
I remember it was a mom and pops right here by where the Secretary of State building.
Okay, yeah.
It was a mom and pops. I remember like us having to go put CDs in these little raggedy little storehouse looking things. You feel me? And they got a whole bunch of CDs like Habersham.
Yeah, I remember Habersham.
A whole bunch of records. Yeah, you feel me? Like I remember those days. And that was the last remnants of
that was the end of the era. We was us millennials, the 80s babies, we witnessed the end of the old guard and the entry to the new shit. We seen both sides, from the very end of one to the very beginning of another. We seen this shit.
And now we living in something that could turn into the end of another one.
So we might see digital end because people sick of the digital shit.
What the fuck they gonna do?
They trying to go back to CDs, nigga. That's the crazy part. The game is sick because people don't like the fact, because think about it, we ain't have to rent music, own the shit. Now you basically rent
I could listen to my motherfucking CD to that
as many times as I want, and I don't gotta pay no monthly fee.
This shit so lame, bro.
It's the game, bro, but until the people do something, nothing's ever gonna change.
So people just go for it.
Right, like suckers.
At the end of the day, bro, it's laziness.
Yes.
I ain't gotta go to the store and buy it. That bitch gonna just pop up on my phone.
I don't gotta read this. I can just get a summary. I don't gotta, I gotta tell you this, bro. It's just, bro. So I be following politics now. Ever since I learned history, I understood the importance of politics now. So something that I don't think has ever happened in modern history just happened. So Trump come out and tell everybody, hey, I'm finna do this big speech, and I'm finna show y'all I got proof from China rigging the election. Now, mind you, this nigga done got charges behind this. They done pressed and ran this in the news for years, right? So if the president say he finna show you unclassified information to prove, you would think that every news outlet would want to air this shit, right? Bruh, the major news outlet said that we are not gonna platform him in his speech because he's told too many lies before. And niggas ate this shit up. I'm like, hold on. This is the fucking president. And if this nigga say he want to tell the people some secret shit, why the fuck you niggas don't want to air this? If he lying or not, let us decide.
Y'all just asking them for the Epstein. Okay, we don't get Epstein. Let's hear the other secret. Cool, we'll get Epstein later. Maybe you just feel like popping out secrets. You feel like that's where humans be fucking search shit up. Sometimes let's just say he's in an old man state and it's a decrepit type shit.
Shit, what the fuck you talking about?
How's it gonna hurt?
How's it gonna hurt? Let us see this shit.
Talk to me, my boy.
And I go watch it, because, you know, one thing I respect about this nigga, he got his own platform. He airing everything. Because he ready for a bitch to say, bro, the White House got a YouTube, nigga. Did you know that?
No.
Bro, they stream everything they do, bro.
That's hard.
So they can have the proof of what he said out of his mouth versus what the news put out.
Yeah.
And that nigga dropped some shit.
I feel a lot of that fake news shit go on now.
And who that turn came from? Him. And he sued them bitches and won. They don't talk about that. Nigga, I think it was ABC or CBS. He sued them bitches.
How many people he done sued and won, bro?
So I'm going to leave it with this right here. Court, paperwork, and suing is like war. And that nigga's a general. He'll put that paperwork on your ass in a minute.
Bro, the nigga sued the IRS, right?
Yes. And they won. Yes, nigga. This nigga, bro, they don't be giving this man the credit, bro. They be faking on this nigga.
At what level of gangster do we give him that? Okay, cool. Let's just say he was doing everything we talking about with the Epstein shit.
Yeah.
He damn near deserved it. To the level of gangster he is in this country, because that's what this country is built on, gangster.
I'm just saying.
The boy beat the IRS?
Yes, made them pay. He ain't just win, he made them pay money, nigga. And they acting like he just, bruh, come on, man. Ain't no white man done did what he done did.
It's so much. Like, what are we living in, bro? People just be acting like this shit ain't epic. Bro, that's epic.
If any other president, if Obama did that, they'll sing his praises. If Obama did that, they would say he one of the baddest motherfuckers that ever walked the earth.
For sure. He knew Jesus.
You feel me? If he pulled that off, they'd be back in that shit. But once again, it all go back to programming.
Okay, go into what you showed too. That picture you showed when he was doing this.
Yeah, so everybody knew back in the day, all them entertainers, Oprah, you name them, they knew Trump fuck with niggas.
Mike Tyson.
You
know, he used to do a lot for Mike.
But they all had a great relationship with him. So another article, one of the people from the party sent it to me, and they was like, bruh, here go Trump donating to the Negro Baseball League. They ain't have no money to do their reunion. He was one of the foundations that put up bread for them to have this. So people tell me, he just did that for a tax write-off. Well, he can send a lot money to a lot of shit for a tax write-off. He ain't got to choose them.
Exactly.
So these niggas be so...
Bitch, I can go to my family and goddamn buy a G-Wagon for my mama.
And this was in the 80s. This was 1983 when he did this. He wasn't nowhere near a politician.
For sure.
But he was doing just like he did with Jesse Jackson, just like he did with Oprah, just like he did with Tyson. All these niggas was fucking with him. They loved him. But now they want us to believe like some Shazam ass shit. They want to do that never happened.
That Mandela effect shit real, bro. These folks ain't playing. They trying to get your ass to forget shit. Boy, you remember too much. Ain't no way in hell you remember Winnie the Pooh had on a red shirt.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga had on a sweater. Nigga, it was a hoodie. Matter of fact, like, you feel me? And they just hit you with it. Cause that Berenstein Bear shit, bro, that shit fuck with me, nigga. I used to really pay attention to that, boy.
Yeah.
On every fucking book.
Yeah.
And these folks talking about, nah, that ain't where it was Stein, not Steen. What?
Yeah. Just crazy shit, bro.
But yeah, man, I know my boy keep trying to call it because it's just so much information, bro. It's packed in.
Yeah.
And we have to get it to y'all, man.
And this 15, by the way. This 15 right here.
This 15?
Yeah, it's 15.
15, my favorite number, man. I was born on April 15th, man. 15 is my favorite number. My boy Nip, August 15th. We were born the same fucking year, man. You feel me? Much love to that nigga. And he was a Leo. I was raised by Leos. I just felt like, it's stupid to say that, but once I met him, man, me and the nigga clicked like instantly, like we fucking knew each other all our life. It was weird as fuck, bro. Yeah. He like, what's up, cuz? Goddamn sis. Hey, man. Nah, that's some real shit, though. Like, in everything is tied together.
Yeah.
So all we gotta do is just get the old niggas, the young niggas, the old men, the young men, everybody. It's a 4-way street. Cause just like he just said, Civil War, man. It don't gotta be a civil war. It can just
don't
be
gotta
an
be physical.
understanding. Yeah.
It could be just a change, a radical change in thought. Same way music and stuff has been. A lot of times, the Black Panthers and shit was a radical change from what came before that. So it can be just mental. But please understand, if that don't work, the marathon continues. I'm just saying.
Y'all be safe out there, man.
OYN.
Yes, sir.